So what are some of the most common mistakes you see advisors make, or what are some of your pet peeves?
You know, the very interesting thing about the industry, risking being offensive, is that it operates in a fairly small, unimaginative box of traditions and is not doing much different from a decade ago, 2 decades ago, 3 decades ago. And while principles don't change, and strategies change a little, tactics change a lot. Consumers don't change at the deep core level, but they do change culturally, societally, in expectations. The biggest thing, of course, that has happened is choice. So, you know, in 1950s, everybody took their money down to the savings alone. And your choice in financial products was pretty small. You bought life insurance to take care of your burial expenses in the family when you dropped dead. You invested in bonds. You know, it's a fairly small portfolio, right? Whereas now, if you Google search, pick something, annuity, there's 237,000 choices, and you'll be there forever, and you know, et cetera.
Right.
So choice is the biggest single overarching change that has happened in the marketplace in our lifetimes, and it accelerates. And there's a thing called the paradox of choice, which is when there's too many choices, nobody can make any decisions at all, and you have chaos and anarchy and confusion.
Right, it's the old jelly experiment.
Exactly. And so that really is, you know, where we are. And I don't think the industry has caught up to how to manage that effectively. There's still way too much talk about products, services, features, benefits, not talk about what really matters to consumers and clients that would enable them to make choices. There's not enough differentiation. There's too much commonality. It's almost Amish. You know, it's like everybody's wearing the same blue coveralls and the same hat and a beard the same length and showing up the same way and so forth. So sort of modernizing the marketing and doing what I call direct marketing for non-direct marketing businesses. I mean, bringing the techniques of direct response and direct marketing to the industry is something I've been doing for quite some time, both on the corporate level with some clients and more with independent advisors and groups of advisors. And it's about getting them to stop looking at each other and trying to do things incrementally better and turn around and look that way and see, oh, gee, there's something we can borrow from an industry that is not ours, that is extremely effective. So essentially what I've done my whole life is I've gotten an opportunity to work, let's say, in the financial industry, the investment industry. And I've gone over here and I've got something from dentistry and I've brought it over and I've put it here. And they never would have gone and got it on their own. While I was doing that, I got something from the financial industry and I took it over here and I did it in dentistry, and they never would have thought of doing it on their own. I don't claim to have ever had an original idea in my life, you know, but I'm a really good thief and an adaptive catalyst.